Even if for some reason you don't know one of the most famous British speaker manufacturers, Bowes & Wilkins, you probably know some of the company's models, because many of them are used in the best stereo systems all over the world and even in recording studios. But today I'm going to tell you about the small and inexpensive 607 speakers. So you can admire the top models as much as you want, but for a small stereo system in your bedroom or living room, you will probably want to buy them. Hello everyone, this is Pult Electronics and me, Deco. Let's go guys! The 600 family of speakers is far behind the company's flagship series. It has a classic design, a polymer film finish, and a rather minimalistic appearance in general. However, it is the 600 family that is the basis of the company's popularity. Of course because of the affordable price, or more precisely because of the price to sound quality ratio. The current generation of the 600 family with the prefix S2 Anniversary Edition was created in honor of 25 years of the 600 family in its different variations. The current family includes 4 models: the big 603 floor-standing towers, the center channel speaker, the medium-sized 606 shelf speakers, and the most compact 607 shelf speakers. They are exactly what we are talking about. In fact, the 607 speakers are a scaled-down copy of the larger 606 shelf speakers. Yes, in this family the model names are done in reverse. The higher the number, the younger the model. So the Bowes & Wilkins 607 are also two-way speakers in classic housings with a rear-mounted inverter port. However, while the 606 uses rather large main drivers of 16.5 cm in diameter and the height of the enclosures is about 35 cm, the younger 607 is much more compact, about 30 cm in height, and the speaker diameter is 13 cm. Ideal for direct use, for instance, to place it on a shelf. The weight of each speaker is less than 5 kilograms. The driver cones that reproduce bass and mid-range frequencies are equipped with continuum cones, made woven from proprietary composite fiber. The center dust cap is made to look like velvet, while a 25 mm diameter double aluminum dome tweeter is equipped with a rear sound wave damper, plus a crossover on audiophile quality components, flow port inverter port with anti-turbulent relief of the inner surface, and a solid MDF enclosure. So the smaller 607 has all the technology you'll find in the bigger 606 bookshelf speakers. You can choose from 3 different finishes: all black, all white, or a combination. The front panel is white matte and the other surfaces are laminated with a polymer film imitating oak veneer. Fabric grills with magnetic fixing are part of the standard set. You don't have to pay extra for them. These small and quite affordable speakers may genuinely surprise you with their mature sound with strong and tight bass. Yes, if you add a small subwoofer to them, you get the equivalent of floor-standing speakers, but even without a subwoofer, these bookshelves are perceived as self-sufficient, full-range speakers. And they are great for background sounding of a very large room, or they can be used for focused listening in a room of up to 30 square meters. But with one nuance: if you match them with the right amplifier. Unlike the larger 606, the smaller 607s are particularly demanding on the quality and power of the amplifier. After all, the sensitivity is only 84 decibels, and their impedance can drop to 4 ohms, although formally these speakers are 8 ohms. So the main condition to enjoy the Bowes & Wilkins 607 is to use a good amplifier with at least 50 watts per channel, but optimally 80 or 100 watts per channel and a damping factor of over 150. Then the sound will be as accurate as possible, with a well-articulated punch in the bass area. But more importantly, these speakers, like their larger counterparts, also know how to be very musical, creating comfort for the listener and not depriving him of valuable nuances. I am not going to convince you that the small Bowes & Wilkins 607 are better than the larger 606 version, because they aren't. If you can buy the 606 and you have the space to install them, you'll get an even bigger and more emotional sound. I'll say more. The 606s are additionally less demanding in the choice of amplifier, so more often the younger 607s are considered only rear speakers in a home theater or for background sound. But that would be a delusion. They are very musical speakers. At this size and for this price, you can hardly find anything much better sounding. That's why I think the 607s are a great choice if the 606 don't fit the budget or the size. You will find all the additional information as usual down below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.